This is Rick here. Just going to show you guys around the property. It's been like probably 2 years since I've done a post on YouTube, but it's about time I actually got to show you guys the progress so you can see what's grown over these last couple of years. I'll turn this camera around, starting from our gate. Here we have the Umi apricot. It has heaps of fruit at the moment. This thing does grow pretty well, and the fruit actually tastes exactly like an apricot to me. Don't think there's any ready yet. Here's one that's kinda, oh no, it's just shriveled. Yeah, they'll be a bit later. It's just a little Shiro plum tree. These are all our peaches up the front of our property. All seed grown Wiggins, and they produce heaps of peaches every year for us. So if you ever want to grow a good peach tree, just grow a Wiggins from seed, and they don't get any disease, botrytis or anything. They're pretty good actually, and they hold a lot of good sized fruit. So that's the whole front of our property. It's all seed grown Wiggins. We've got our grapes, White Diamond. It's a bit sunny today, it might be a bit hard to see. But yeah, peaches just go all the way down. We're going to make our way down to the food forest, but I thought I'd start from the start this time. Yes, and the cherimoyas just in flower now. So they drop all their leaves in spring and grow all new growth of flowers. And a couple of bananas up here. And there's a star ruby grapefruit covered in weeds at the moment. This is a lupin cherry. And they do hold a small amount of fruit, but yeah, we're a bit too far up north, so they fruit a little bit, but yeah, you really want to grow these down the South Island because they like a long cold winter. Down here, this is tropical apricot, which are wider down, look like that. There's a ripe one. Oh no, that's not the right one. So they look like that. Inside they look amazing, seedless, but very sour, but very juicy. We just make sweet and sour sauce, add a bit of ginger and sugar, and they're actually not too bad. Right, and all this orange berry. Got one fruit last year. They're really hard to get to fruit. They fruit better in pots. And then those are all our plum Louises. I grew from cuttings that hold a bit of fruit every year. This is the mulberries. I bought it as a Hicks, but someone told me you can't get Hicks mulberries, so who knows. Purchased it in about 2005 and had it at my parents' house for a while and took a cutting. Last of our oranges. It's November now. Most of them have all been picked. Sorry, excuse my clearing my throat. Up here, Kasana. These fruit really well. They're in the Tamarillo family, but it tastes way different to a Tamarillo, like very tropical. These are the Louises. Alright. Some Umoga ginger. There's taro. These pineapples just starting to send out their flowers. They fruit quite a bit. Trick is with those mountain pineapples is to pick them early and let them ripen on your counter. Don't let them ripen on the tree because they start tasting a bit like alcohol. or blueberries, Queensland arrowroot. It's a lemon myrtle, they smell pretty good. More blueberries in there, loaded underneath big massive oak leaf papaya. And we netted some to keep the birds off. That's our NZ cranberry or Tlang guava. A little greenhouse. Got a south softened mango and green spuddy. There's the lychee. It's only just starting to shoot new growth. But I did do a marcot and it's successful. It's shooting new growth at the base now. So I did a few more marcots. Starfruit just coming back into spring. It's my little nursery. These are Grimmy Chummer. Just set a few fruit this year. But yeah, this is the first year they're actually fruiting. That's just the red variety. We've got a few different varieties around the property. Here's the jackfruit now. It's getting bigger. Brown finger lime, date plum, and another chocolate spody up there. The Hawaiian AA banana, still yet to pup. And we are probably going to move this yellow jabuticaba because 2 years ago it pretty much was the same size. It's a little bit shaded with the kiwi berry up in the peaches. Right, my kids trying to do some little peach seedlings in market sale. There's a Yangmi now, bigger, still yet to fruit though. There's heaps of sugar cane all through here. To the shade. That's that Yavala. Pretty massive now. Holds heaps of fruit. The coffee. Right, Choco's coming back. Alright, we'll go to the food forest. There's our passion fruits. Just starting. Right. Here's our dwarf Cavendish. They don't tend to get much bigger than that, so they're not very big. This Mona Lisa, however, does produce pretty solid bunches. Cool looking flowers. Right, get through here. We'll start back over here. Hey chicken. Some apricots. We'll put cover on these raspberries this year because chickens eat them otherwise. Yeah, fruiting. And there's the chocolate sapodi, our oldest one. But sadly, I think that's male. It's got clusters. I do have one up the top we went past that has female flowers, so and we did plant a huge amount of little tiny ones along the front here. Heaps go down there and down the driveway now, so surely we'll get a male or female. It's a nice green sapodi. Right next to where we feed the chickens, so it gets a lot of dirt. Oh, she's a scorcher of a day. Bloody hot. Right, let's go into the forest. So this will be 5 years now. The wineberry is kind of everywhere, but eatable, so we'll leave that one. Here's a guavayu. Got heaps of flowers. Heaps of flowers this year. So hopefully you get to taste them for the first time. It's banana passion fruit I put everywhere for the kids because they love it. Mexican cream guava. Grafted, a little grafted blue. Jaboticaba. Probably no flowers. No. No flowers yet. Right. This is Suriname cherry. I can find a fruit to show you. Maybe not. Birds kind of get those before even have a chance, to be honest. This is the purple sugar cane. The purple stem. And variegated leaves. Alright, carry on. Got a duck here. Oh, shoot. Right, this is where it gets a bit more dense. A lot of this is bananas and kiwi berries, kind of all work together. And this is Australian ginger. Oh, look, coffee beans are nearly ready. They're actually quite tasty. So surprised to know you could actually eat those. That's that ginger, the red back ginger from Oz. Can eat the fruit, but it does go quite woody pretty quick. This is the red mulberry. It just kind of goes a bit pink. What was it going to focus? No, doesn't want to focus. Sun's in the background. There it is. I particularly don't like them, I'll be honest. But very prolific fruiter. Okay. Yeah, and we got our first loquats this year. Got a few of them growing. And figs. Oh, there's a bigger bunch of bananas up there. Right, the Kapuli cherry, still producing little fruits. And the Szechuan, still every year, just loads. Crazy how much Szechuan peppers you get off one bush. It's just unbelievable. Oh. Sorry, a bit of debris around. Chop and drop stuff over the years. Okay, just make our way through. It's a little bit more open. Some of my potatoes up here again in the shade. They seem to grow lanky, but still fruit. Jaboticabas, star fruit, covered in flowers. I did just purchase this year, to be honest. But pretty exciting to see all the flowers. May not see it this year, but I'd say next year it should be established. A little red lady papaya, which I probably need to give her water this afternoon. Oh. The bunches are starting to get quite big, so the flowers look pretty crazy now as they open up. But yeah, some of the bunches, that one up there, pretty solid. Yeah, a little longin. A bit of a survivor, this one. Grew it from a seedling in the ground and didn't seem to phase it. Here's the blue Java. But as you can see, it's trying to fall over, but ended in another tree. So it's the only way you can kind of get them to stay up without using bamboo. Jamaican red. Should get a fruit this year. This is Rio Grande cherry. Was flowering, but pretty sure they all fell off this year, which is a shame. These are lacumas, pretty large. This is your Basjoo banana, which has a yellow flower and like square looking, hexagon looking fruit. This is the Wiki Woo Casamaroa. That's how big the hog plum got. So air layers rooting up. Max Golden Casamaroas. I've chopped and dropped a whole lot of Tithonia, so there's a lot of matter on the ground. This is one of our biggest Jaboticabas, just taller than me. Still not fruiting yet, but we have high hopes. There's one left bushy. One day I'm just going to go in here and find the fruit, but not this year. They're all getting pretty massive. This little governor's plum. This one over there. Yes, this is all chopped down, all this foliage. Oh yeah, this is a different one. A medlar. Medlar tree. I don't know if many people have got those. There's all kinds of odd bananas in here. I think that one should be the Bonanza. A round looking flower. This is all the Tithonia I did a couple of days ago. So all the ground is full of mulch for summer starting next month. There's many Thai plants. Oh, stood on something. This is your Rangipo lime. Well, that's the biggest I've ever seen one. Yeah, they actually taste exactly like a lime. It's very odd. Wow, that's a different looking flower too. Got all types of different bananas we've got, but they're kind of spaced all around the property randomly. Yeah, got to watch where I stand here. Right. Oh, yeah, got a heap of bananas, just trying to create a bit of a canopy at the moment out here. Oh, there's one fruit. Oh no, it's got a moth on it. A caterpillar. Kill him. Put in some citrus. Just a few cardinals and stuff. This one I cannot remember, but it's got a fruit on it. Some type of late orange or mandarin. Now there was quite a big flower on this banana bunch, and it's kind of started really long. Oh, get out of the sun. real long bananas. Just another Rainbow Valley papaya. Yeah, this is the Tithonia which I've used for drop and drop. It's one way of making your soil pretty good, pretty quick. Yeah, Christmas plum. The name gives it away, they'll be ready around Christmas. So put another Narrandilla down here, which I just gave away the last of the fruit. But yeah, it just keeps fruiting. And yeah, it's a little American pawpaw. Just quite lush now. That's a Giganteum guava. It's like a cherry guava. It's got little flowers on it. It's like a cherry guava, but bigger. So it's not as big as a tropical guava, but if you like the cherry taste, it's just a larger one of those pretty much. Yeah, it doesn't look so dense in here since I've cut the Tithonia. It was hard to know where you were a few days ago. As we come out of it, so olives. Yeah, I've still got all that blank canvas down there, a few bananas, but still got more area to continue this. And then up the side, all our feijoas growing really well. This little pecan, and there the lighter coloured one is coming up. These are more Wiggins peaches, just crazy amounts of fruit on these things, eh? Fruit real well. We've got our feijoas flowering. Oh, it's hot today. But yeah, that's the area. It's getting a bit more dense every year. Still got an addiction to buying plants, so still getting more and more every year. It's the rose apple. I haven't really named everything, sorry, but I might have named more in my other videos if you want. Oh, pineapples everywhere, sharp. A little wampy tree. It's in the citrus family, but kind of looks like a longan or a lychee when it flowers. Which reminds me, I do think I put an ear layer on this fig tree. I did. Oh shoot. Yeah. Still healthy on the thing, but yeah, that needs to be definitely ready to put up. Okay, take us there. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when I put bits of wood to rot and help the soil. You stand on them. So, quite a big avo. It's a Fuetti. It's not very good for setting fruit. Although we do this reed, which is great at setting fruit. Kind of have to pull some off though, because it does try and kill itself from the amount of fruit it produces. Yep, that's pretty much the walk around. got our pomegranates flowering for the second year. They generally take about 7 years before they hold fruit. I think there's one more thing I can show you guys around here. There's a kiwi berry mess there. But this is your Davidson plum, covered in flowers. Pretty much just tastes like a sourdough. And red Szechuan pepper. Oh, it is hot. Oh well, I'll turn this around. Well, thanks guys for watching the video, and hope you have fun times of all your plantings around the country and around the world. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.